You were saying you were having oversteer issues, and it was undrivable. I'm going to try driving without counter steer assist. I just turned it off. And as this is normal. All these assists are usually off except for ABS. ABS is always set to weak. Even if I had a wheel, I would still set this to weak, as opposed to default or off. There might be some speed to gain with off. I don't know if their ABS is holding the performance back, but I use weak because I'm on a controller. But also with a steering wheel, good ABS can be faster. I don't know if it's faster in this game though. Anyway, let's start this and see if I can drive it. And I was going to show the setup sheet. It's stock. Everything's normal. So that's counter steer without assist. Not pushing the car to its limit yet. Oh, supposed to stay in second here. There we go. Haven't had any issues yet. Had a little bit of oversteer. Oh, made the braking zone. A little bit of understeer there, oversteer. It might be your wheel settings. You might have to fine-tune your wheel settings. Maybe take out some of the steering damper. I remember I turned on the steering damper for some of the other sims. I don't know if you have the same settings I set last time I was over. Also, one of the techniques with strong wheels, which the CSL Elite is a relatively strong wheel. It's not a big direct drive wheel, but it is strong enough at 5 Newton meters, is to set the wheel settings to maximum force and then adjust in-game, lower the horse, whoa, too much throttle, lower the in-game force to match your desired force in the wheel. Basically, you don't want the wheel to be the limiting factor in the force feedback, as opposed to the opposite would be to set the game to maximum force feedback and lower the steering wheel to limit the force. What that does is it causes clipping in the force feedback. So if you do it the other way around, like I said, I'll repeat, increase the steering wheel to max force feedback and the in-game to a desirable force feedback, then you'll have better performance with the wheel. Nope, not supposed to shift there. Let's see if I can get a 35.9. Short shift here. Brake at the start finish line. Trail brake. Max steering angle. Weight on throttle. I was supposed to stay in second. That's a lot of time lost. Brake a little bit before the 50. Oh, shifted too early. Not good to do in real life. Lost 2/10 on the brakes into that bowl turn. Downshift after the left-hander. Coast into this turn. Throttle out. Brake. Brake at this line a little bit before. Could have broke a little bit later. Feather the throttle. Short shift. Carry it wide. .36. Probably not going to get a 35. I can't get the car into the proper slides. If I tried harder, I could do it, but I don't want to try that hard. Let's try another car, though. Let's try a race car. I'll drive the ZL1. So this is really oversteering. The settings are very important. Sport soft. Oh, I was on comfort hards with the Genesis. And these are the settings. A lot of mods. And then do another lap. I would brake similarly to the Genesis. I have downforce, but it's a really heavy car. And it has a lot of horsepower. I'll look at these first. Oh. I don't know where to brake here. Go to first. To address the criticisms of the performance of the cars in this new version of Gran Turismo, the new physics, as opposed to Gran Turismo Sport physics, is at least with the Genesis, it feels more accurate. That's the only car I've driven that's in this game at this location, and it feels accurate. I don't know where to brake. 26, wow. When I let you drive my car, also at this track, I had to drive it with the traction control on because it is actually very slippery with the Comfort Hard tires, or similar tires to the Comfort Hard tires. And the FRS is driven completely different because the Genesis is 3,500 pounds as opposed to the 2,400 of the FRS, and you had very sticky tires for road tires on the FRS. And it's very easy to spin the car with the traction control off. Okay, finish this lap. So it is drivable. Oh, also addressing menu books, I always drive with sports soft tires. I never use racing tires because the weather is unpredictable. Let's try a different car. The weather is unpredictable in the challenges. It's not always dry or always wet, so you can't always choose a wet tire or always choose a dry tire. I have found that the racing intermediate wet tires are faster than the sports soft tires. They just drive like they're greasy all the time in the dry. That is without tire wear. If there's no tire wear in the challenge, whatever it might be, the menu books or driving or other driving missions or anything, then the rain tires, or the not the rain tires, but the intermediate wet tires are faster than the sports tires. Okay, what was I gonna do? Try a different car. Let's see. I'll do a race car with race tires. Rear wheel drive. I have the Group 3. That's too slow. This is very grippy. Group 3 cars. Let's see. I have a Group... Oh no, it's a Group 3, not a Group... I was thinking Group 4. I could try this one. Where's my Group 4 car? Oh, right here. I've changed the livery. Alright. I'll try the Group 3 car. Racing wets. I don't want those. Let's go racing hard, as that seems like the baseline data gathering tire that the developer chose to use. I haven't changed any of the settings on this car, so it might be a little bit understeering. Or have I? First gear? No, first gear is too short. I am, of course, not driving on the limit, and I do know the braking zones for this particular track. Again, with the challenges, if you don't know the braking zones and you don't know the course very well, it's very difficult to underspeed the corners. So any problems you might have with undrivability might be coming from overspeeding the corners. Also driving with the wrong tires in the wet. If it's not raining and it looks wet, it still is wet, by the way. They have transitional wet settings in the game. Alright, I think that's enough driving. And I think that's enough length on this video. Till the next one.